ababiri abagana okozesa obupiira buno
ne batuwaayo ku birabo bya Mukama era nga abaana balungi bamukisa bali blessed ne bo balabanga buli omu ebirooto bye byanjawulo ku bya munne ng'ate buli babeera bonna kisikondom ebalema kati nga mulina okwetangira obutazaala abaana 10 nga temugenda kubeerawo ebirooto byanjawulo teeba
Kati. Levixone.
How you Levixone? We love you so much.
Levixone
waffe. Omugole.
Omugole. Of course kati waliwo akatambi akazuukuse katandika okutrendinga. K'omukyala gwe bayita Lady Bizo. Lady Bizo n'akatambi kano kaali kakadde interview ne bagikola ddako.
Era olaba kadda kituufu.
Kakati abantu ne batandika okubyogeramu.
Lwaki yavuddeyo kati?
Yavuddeyo kati.
Era ate oyo gwe mutaddeyo nga ndaba Nante. Si ono Nante.
Naye Nante.
Mwagala okuyita Bizo oba bafaanagana
ne Bizo waali
oba naye
ne Bizo
tekisoboka
anyway so babadde boogera ku bulamu bwa Levixone obukadde
okay
oba okitegedde
oba badde balaga mbu ebyo byebimu ku byano bya
byonna kati akatambi ako of course nga ngambye kakadde si kye kintu kirina okufiirako naye Bizo n'atunnyonnyola so oba olyawo eri abadde bali Levixone noonya Desire Luzindo w'emyaka tetete
ate nolekawo Bizo nga already yakuwa abaana abalungi baneetwogera
mwana mumuleke
wisikula fitina.
What is wrong with the people?
I know.
But Levixone is happy.
Very.
And he has responded to this issue. And sagala nnyo biddiramu because sagala kusabuka. Njagala Levixone, he has narrated. So
man of God.
Man of God atunyonyole.
Then but when the side of the story.
So kopeka recap ako Betty, then you attach the conversation ya Levixone tumanye lwaki wechiri.
I know, right.
You became a single mother really early. Is it okay for you to go into a short brief of how this could have happened?
Well, being a member of the church and being very vigilant and of course looking forward to the blessings of God, of course looking forward to marriage, I at a particular point felt like I had probably
met the right person.
Not really met the right person, but I felt like I was not so involved in outside. But here I was in a friendship kind of situation with someone. And then, of course, one thing led to another. I trusted, and maybe he trusted as well. And then for some reason, we thought that probably maybe it was time for us to even have kids. Because I remember him telling me, like, how can you be, you don't have like a child or nothing? I'm like, I don't. Like, my whole life, church, school, home. But it feels like we probably underplayed that and we decided, you know what? Why not? Let's do this already. Of course, for me, it was something I didn't expect because I didn't feel like what is going to happen. I'm going to end up becoming pregnant. I felt like it takes long. And there was so much hope. So I felt like maybe if I'd come up with the right way of getting married properly and then presenting my man to them and them being like, wow, now at least we see something has come. So when that also happened, they were like, Katiraba. And I remember the father of my children saying, because I'm not ready for this. I felt he got cold feet all of a sudden. I saw him change. I was wondering why.
You were excited about the children, but
I wasn't really excited. But then I was like, at least I have someone who's standing with me because I'd had stories of other people who had abandoned. It was so hard for him to even see me frequently. I felt like probably I understood him from his level, and I was like, you know what? But his parents were willing to actually, be in my life along the journey. Even though I did not want to actually make myself, I felt like before I even make myself known to the parents, the person I'm dealing with in this situation should be at the forefront. But then he had actually got cold feet. So I was left all alone. Like I felt like I was left all alone to handle this situation by myself. Already, even before I gave birth, I'd started accepting that I'm in this. It felt like I was left alone to actually, like maybe for the whole world to know that it was my fault. I felt like we needed to own up to it together. But then at a particular point, I think I got counseling from a professional counselor who told me, well, I think he needs time. You give him the time, probably at a particular point he will come around. I think when I gave him time, I even forgot. So that is how I ended up in this situation and then forged a way forward, mpola mpola. Over time, I'd try to, you know, strategically ask particular questions and find out how it was going to be. And I remember at a particular point, he spoke to me and told me, I'm focusing on, pursuing my career, and I'm doing that because we have children. So I want to be more serious with my life, and I want to provide for those children, and that is it. Like, please don't even try to think there's going to be something between me and you in the future. At particular points, I felt like I needed someone to pray with, and I was like, the only person I can pray with was him, and he was like, you can't fail to get someone to pray with. But I remember him calling me in the middle of the night and appreciating me and saying, I have so much respect for you, for being in the limelight and carrying those kids, and then even going ahead and, you know, moving with them everywhere, not leaving them behind, because other women probably would have done, other people would have done differently. I have so much respect for you, and I want to pursue my career and be there for each and every one of them. He felt like at a particular point, that was the best way to, to embrace that he had children in his life, because he couldn't run anymore. He said he was proud and he was willing to look after them, we're going to provide for them, but he said, that is it. Like, I don't want you to be there. He told me, move on with your life, because I have actually moved on with my life.